Hey, so I am going to be sharing with you some romantic ideas that you can do with your lady. So, number one is doing the dishes. See, listen, I know you thought it was going to be something expensive or something fancy. It's not. No. Do you know how romantic it is for your woman to see you in there washing dishes? That's something that is taken off of her list. Something about when you just put the Dawn dishwashing liquid on a sponge and wash a bowl, a plate, wash something. And the second thing will be doing laundry. Something about when the man put the detergent in the dirty laundry and he close it and don't let you dry it. Listen, if you put those clothes in the dryer, she won't have a headache for the next 2 months, if you know what I mean. And the next thing is, guess what? Taking her on the beach for a romantic walk, right? Listen, you have to do the things that you did when you first met her, right? So listen, whenever you guys would go for a walk or you go to the beach or something like that, listen, you didn't say, oh, it's too cold. I want to go home. It's too cold out here. Nuh-uh. You know what you did? You took her by her hand and you walked her on the beach and you held her hand and you wasn't bothered about the sand getting in your feet. And listen, she didn't have to hear all that. So you have to go back to that, sir. Now, the next one is taking a long drive with a destination. All right, listen, if you surprise her with a, listen, I don't care if you guys stop over at KFC and you throw it in a basket and you guys go for a drive and you find a park and maybe you could put together a picnic. Just put something together like that. That is so sweet and that is so romantic and it is inexpensive. And if she doesn't like KFC, guess what? You can go get something else. Maybe she likes sandwiches or maybe she like Mexican food. Or listen, what the point is that you are putting in the effort. Listen, I'm trying to help you to stop her from having a headache for the next 2 months, all right? Next thing will be dinner at home. That is so romantic. Listen, you make your lady a little dinner at home. Listen, I don't care if you go and buy it at a restaurant and then bring it home and you put together 2 candles. Listen, candles are 50 cents each at IKEA. There's no excuse. You have no excuse not to be romantic with your lady. Listen, you go buy the candles, go buy her favorite meal, put it on a plate. Listen, I don't care if you even act like you made the meal. Listen, the point is that you are putting in the effort. You are putting in the time. Next thing will be flowers, right? Most women like flowers, right? Some women like plants, okay? So you can just go, listen, I don't care if you go to the neighbor's house and pick her flowers. Get her some flowers. I don't care if it's only one rose. It's the thought that counts, right? The next thing will be changing the baby's diaper. Listen, if you have children and you change that baby's diaper, that's something that you have taken off of the list. And don't let you start feeding the baby. Listen, she won't have a headache for the next 3 months if you take that off of her load. And the next thing, compliments. Listen, women love compliments. Listen, I don't know. I don't care if you see that your woman has gained 10 pounds. You better tell her she's beautiful. I don't care if she's gained 30 pounds. You better tell her she's beautiful. Women love compliments. Remember, women are turned on by what they hear, right? They're turned on by the words, right? So when you say, oh, you're so beautiful, or oh, you're so sexy, or listen, I don't care if she looked like she have literally stuck her finger in an electrical outlet. You better tell her she's beautiful, okay? And the next one, slow dancing. Listen, you know how to say Google play Marvin Gaye, Google play Luther Vandross, Google play whoever your wife's favorite musician is or singer. Listen, you know how to tell Google or tell Alexis, Alexis, play Marvin Gaye. Alexis, play Luther, whatever song your wife loves. Listen, take her in there and you slow dance with her. That is so romantic to slow dance with the love of your life. And the next thing you can do is pray with her, right? That's the most important thing. And listen, you don't have to be a pastor, a preacher, or a deacon, or have a title, or you don't have to say the right words, and you don't have to, but the most important thing that you can do is to pray for her. Just hold her hand and just pray for her. That is so sweet and that is so romantic. You don't have to have the right words to say. You can just say, Lord, bless my wife. That's beautiful, right? To hear your husband, the person that you love say, God bless my wife. Send her a text message and say, I love you throughout the day. I love you, beautiful. I can't wait to see you this evening. Or you're the best wife. Or I'm so blessed to have you in my life. The things you did when you first started to meet her, and you would send text messages and maybe write her a card. Or listen, you have to keep that up, right? If you want to keep her happy. that costs you nothing. That is completely free. And the next thing will be, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make a snack drawer for your wife. I want you to have her favorite snack. So maybe she likes chips, or maybe she likes cookies, or maybe you can keep her some ice cream in the freezer. Listen, this is going to help you to be able to sleep at night. So when you are in the doghouse, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take out her favorite cookies. Maybe it's Oreos. You're going to wrap a bow around it. You're going to give it to her. You'll be surprised how much a box of Oreos can bring peace to your marriage. I hope that you have enjoyed this list and share this with your loved one. And I hope that they take this to heart, and I hope that it's something that they try to incorporate in your relationship. God bless you, and remember, do not ever give up before the miracle happens. God bless.